Hello, BookTube. Got two new books in the mail today. Well, they're not new. They're new to me, so they're new old books. I had already filmed this, opening up the packages, and then the second one, I had to turn the camera off because I needed to check something on the internet. And then I started doing this again. Then I went on a tangent for 20-some minutes. Yeah, difficult to do, I know, but on booksellers, because both these books were not as described by the bookseller. However, they are much better than what was described by the bookseller. First one is by H.M. Tomlinson under the Red Ensign. It was just described as a good copy. I wasn't expecting anything else. I wanted further writings of him after reading an essay for our Books About Books essay. Bed Books and Candles or something like that, I think it was. So I got one yesterday called Old Junk. That was, I think, £2.50, and I was pleased with that. This one said essays as well, so I thought I'd get it. It's not really essays. It's nonfiction. It is part of a trilogy, so it says, by different authors. It's a complete and sympathetic of the shipping, agricultural, and industrial branches of English commerce as it stands today. And the today is, this was published in 1926 by Williams and Norgate Limited. Now, he just, as I say, just described it as a good reading copy. It's much better than that. Like, the body itself is easily a very good copy, if not a little more. It's got a bit of a bump at the bottom. But yeah, a good, very good copy. No mention that there was a jacket in that at all. This is 1926. So it's actually quite nice. It's almost like it's 94 years... Yeah, the jacket's 94 years old. You know, if I look this good at 94, I'll be jumping for joy. So that's, that's the opposite end of the spectrum there. So I'm pleased with that. And this was £3.25. So I was willing to test... to test his writing and spend £5 something for that. Now, the second book, again, not this. Well, there wasn't much description with it because you could have the photographs. The photographs were a photograph like that, showing the front board and the spine, the back. So you could zoom in and you could actually see the wear on the corners, which was good. Yeah, I was very pleased with that. And then the title page. So you can see, authorized edition. The American edition. 1907. Okay, good. And then the table of contents, just to make sure that it's all the same. Nothing is different. Perfect. £2.50? Yeah. Two things that weren't mentioned. A little card that's in here for Blackwell's bookshop in Oxford, Broad Street. Broad Street. And it's a listing for, by the looks of it, a new book coming out in basically at the end of December 1978. And just saying format, date, and price provisional. Looks like paperback $3.50, hardback $5.95, but it's only provisional. 372 pages. Dictionary of Asian Philosophers. So, that's kind of cool. This is they must have, I don't know how they would have, I don't know if they would have given this out to everyone because they would have had to type this up. But there you go. So okay, it's like a bookmark. Okay, cool. Then I opened up the. Well, that was the first thing. Actually, no, it was actually after seeing that. There's a signature, and that wasn't mentioned. There's a previous owner's name on there, and it's February 1979, so not shortly after the 1978 of that. Magdalen College, I sort of figured out, Oxford. And then I see the name A.C. Grayling. Wait a minute. Let me look back at this. Dictionary of Asian Philosophers. Philosopher. Ah, can't be. Can't be. So I turned the camera off, and it is. I found the Wikipedia page. He went to Magdalen College, Oxford, and they had a facsimile of his signature, which matches that. And also, I looked for other, just to verify, looked at other images with his signature, and they all have the characteristic certain bits that, there's differences, but they're all have a certain characteristic to them. And it's like, well, no, I did not see him write his name in there in 1979. And he's still alive, so he could verify if this was his book. That'd be really the only way to be 100% sure if it actually is. However, it was £2.50, and you wonder why would somebody and even come up with his name and to fake his signature so well. And if you have that talent, why are you doing that to sell a £2.50 book or put it on a book? So I'm going with that it was his, and he can't have it back either. Now, it was £2.50, and obviously that wasn't shown, so it wasn't described correctly that they had some writing in it. Good chance the bookseller didn't know anything whatsoever about who A.C. Grayling was. No, you can't know everyone and everybody, but, I would have thought, it was a big enough name, popular name, that, if you're in the book-selling business, it would be something that you might know. And at £2.50, he didn't think, the bookseller didn't think, oh, A.C. Grayling, okay, well, it's nothing. It's not worth £100 or anything like that. I was going to put $2.50 on it. Let me put £5 on it. And describe it in the notes and take a photograph of it so people could compare to see that it is his signature. And I'd be thinking, well, in the hopes of, somebody who's looking for A.C. Grayling's work and wants to complete their collection, people collect everything of a certain author. And this will pop up, and it'll be an oddity, and they'll go, well, that's not A.C. Grayling. Why did that pop up? And then you go, oh, £5? Yeah, I'll take that for £5. So you just doubled your profit with literally 3 or 4 minutes work. And I will end it there because when I remade this, I went on a tangent of over 20 minutes of booksellers as well again. So I will end it there. And I will speak to you later, BookTube. I have a few things coming. I'm ordering a few bookcases to expand a little bit. Block off, but expand, but also accessible. Anyway, I'll explain all that later. But anyway, have a good day, BookTube. I hope your Tuesday and your week is going well. Take care. Bye.